flight back to Miami. It's going to be my hotel for tonight. I just came from the ABC Islands. Not bad. I think I like Aruba the most, and Bonaire there was not much to do for the time being, but we did end up eating a iguana soup, as you remember. And Aruba was the best, I think, because I got to dive and I got really drunk from one drink. I don't know what they put in that shit, man. Like, it's just one drink and get drunk. It's weird. Now I'm going to do my laundry right here and then just spending the day in Miami, and then tomorrow heading down Key West so I can go to Dry Tortuga. But first I stopped by the 11th Street Diner that is featured into Will Smith's video for the song Miami, and grab a bite. Still kind of sprinkling a little bit. All right, well, this time the diner experience was way better than the last time. Last time was very bad. I'm just gonna walk around. I don't know what I'm gonna do, to be honest. And tomorrow already booked the Everglades in the morning. I've never been there. And after I'm gonna bolt down to Key West. I've not seen in Miami, they start having those street vendors pretty much everywhere, as you can tell, selling God knows what, juices, boba tea, anything you want. So yeah, I mean, I guess business is booming. That was not allowed before, maybe it's allowed now. Making good tax money is pretty expensive, obviously. It's like $20 for a shake. Good morning, guys. Last time I showed you how to sleep in Manhattan for 50 bucks. Today I'll show you how to sleep in Miami for $7. You not only wake up with a great view, it costs you $7, and the beach is right there. I slept from 5 p.m. to 10, and then I fell asleep 11:30 and I just woke up. It's 7. I think I needed the rest from the adventure of the islands. All right, let's go. And I barely made it. With 20% battery. I'm gonna pay $5 more for the pass for this national park, so it's $5 more bucks. Let's go. Or I can be at the back by myself. The Everglades is a natural region of flooded grassland in the southern portion of the state of Florida. I got to see one alligator, but they're pretty lazy. Then went to grab a bite, namely alligator bite, because they serve gator tail. Put some lemon on that and some hot sauce and just indulge. Not bad. Not bad, a little bit spicy. They kind of taste like chicken, the gator bites. Okay, well, next up, we're gonna start driving down to the aforementioned Keys, so we can get a boat. I think today's the 8th and 7th. Today's the 7th of November. Tomorrow's the 8th. And on the 9th in the morning, I get to board the boat to go to Dry Tortuga Island. I'm gonna eat on my way. Just by the way, to let you know, if you come to Alligator Alley, which is this road is famous, that's his famous name, make sure that you understand that there's no cell service, almost whatsoever. And there's no internet. There is a Wi-Fi right now that I caught from here, but it's only working outside. But just so you know, there's no cell service whatsoever, so be prepared. So as you can see, it is about 4 hours and 20 minutes from the Everglades to the last key, namely Key West. And from there, I should take a ferry that is about 2 hours to go to Dry Tortuga, which, spoiler alert, I am not going to do. Well, sometimes we don't get what we want in life because there was a hurricane, but more on that later. Keep in mind, the video that you're watching right now is comprised from videos from 2021 all the way to 2024, because I've been many times to the Keys, and in this video I'm just going to take you around to the Keys, and in the next video actually I'm going to show you the footage from the year that I actually went to Dry Tortuga, for which I waited about 2 years and 1 day. Well, it just rained, so it is not going to look as amazing as it should. This is Smothers Beach, Key West, but the view's still okay. All right, this is Hicks Beach. There's an African cemetery right behind us here. Right now, again, it does not look amazing. Key West is amazing for diving. I was here. I'm gonna actually post that video on this channel and leave a link right here with my diving trip in Key West. It was 2019, I want to say. it was amazing. Diving here is amazing to me. Like I said, right now it does not look as incredible as it can. You can see behind me is the sunset, which does look incredible. It just is not as it can because it just literally rained. Everything's wet, especially the water. But do come here for diving season, for lobster season, and enjoy, guys. So here's a timeline I will be showing in the next 2 episodes. So first, next episode is going to start with the lobstering trip I took in 2019 with my friend Ben and Angelo. And also the same video is going to have footage from the fishing trip in 2021. After that, we're going to go and explore what happened from the year 2021 when I made my first phone call to reserve 1-day camping spot at the Dry Tortuga. Then going here now, which this footage is in 2022 November, the trip got canceled, spoiler alert. And I had to wait another year to go in 2023 in November to actually camp 2 nights. However, I'm not going to make 17 episodes. I'm just going to make 2 episodes. I just want to let you know what the timeline would be. For the remainder of this episode, I'm going to show you other interesting points, other points of interest in Key West that you can explore and see while on the island. Good morning from Key West. What am I doing? Just making coffee, boiling it in my car. And I'm at Hicks Beach today. And just gonna make some coffee, make some breakfast, go take a dip into the water, and enjoy the day. Unfortunately, they called me from the Yankee ferry and they're canceling all of the trips, mine included, for tomorrow because of the storm. The storm's not even gonna hit here, but what are you gonna do? So they were very adamant about returning the money, and I was very adamant about they rescheduling me. Hopefully I get more than 1 night because it's the same price as $220 for 1, 2, or 3 nights. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Mostly I'm gonna boat to Jacksonville, but first I'm gonna enjoy my coconut. Always bring hammer with you on the beach, guys, in case you need to open a coconut. Oh look, Ariel. Not bad. It's coconut water with pina colada. Pretty good. So the point of interest that I got here in the island of Key West is the last island, as you can tell. There are not many. The most southern point of the continental USA, you're gonna see a line of people here. It looks like that, and people line to take a photo of this. But you know, it's a tourist thing, go and see it. The Hemingway Museum, it's a very interesting museum of Ernest Hemingway. Check out the story and check out the museum and all the cats. It's a very interesting life the guys had. Truman Little White House is a story of Truman, President Truman, who came here very often in his leisure time. It's a very good American historical museum. And last but not least is the Key West first legal rum distillery, where I went and actually made a couple of cocktails. And the other one is Papa Pillar Rum Distillery that I also went and, you know, got a couple of cocktails. It's live music. It is pretty decent. 2 things that you have to do. Obviously, you're gonna go on Duval Street. So you're gonna go to Duval Street, which is this street here. And this street is lined up with multiple bars and, you know, yeah, that's it, pretty much multiple bars. But take a stroll. There's some shopping going on. It's pretty cool. And the second thing is to go to get a key lime pie, and I will tell you where that place is in just a second, because my buddy Ben, that you're gonna see in the next episode, he knows the place for key lime pie, and it's a must try. So here is the address of Blue Haven, Thomas Street in Key West. This place is right here, and I must tell you, they know how to make key lime pie. It's actually behind this building. You go, actually, there you go. That was the first video. is Key Lime Pie. You actually go here behind, and you go like inside here on this street, and it's a pretty decent place. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching, guys. This was all for today. In the next episode, I'm gonna show you actually the footage from the lobstering and the fishing trip.